At 80 years old, Jesus reunited with her mother in heaven. Even though her face was now wrinkled with age, her mother recognized her at a glance. But Jesus didn't know, the woman who loved her all her life was not her biological mother. When Jesus looked back on her life in heaven, the most painful memory was her mother's sudden death when she was young. First, she couldn't accept it, but one day, she overheard a friend saying that cries of a woman could often be heard from the reservoir nearby. Jesus was scared, but she gathered her courage, thinking it might be her mother.
여기서는 뭐하냐 너? 엄마 보고 싶어서.
After her mother passed away, Jesus lost her only support at home. Fortunately, she met a man who fell in love with her at first sight. After getting married, their life was filled with happiness, but it didn't last long. Her husband had a sudden accident and was left paralyzed. The heavy blow did not crush Jesus. Instead, she took care of her husband and worked to support the family. In her later years, she even adopted a daughter named Aini out of love, and so she lived safely to the age of 80. When she reunited with her husband Liakjin in heaven, she never expected that one day, her husband would bring home a girl who had lost her memory. Watching their relationship grow more intimate, for the first time in her life, Jesus felt jealousy and sadness. Unable to bear it any longer, she ran away from home the next day and boarded a bus to the 1950s, hoping to see her mother one more time. Halfway there, Jesus remembered she could only recall what her mother looked like when she was a child. Her heart filled with uncertainty, but when she entered the familiar house and saw that kind face again, tears welled up in Jesus' eyes.
어머, 우리 혜숙이니?
She asked how her mother recognized her so easily. Her mother smiled, saying that in her eyes, Jesus would always be the little girl who never grew up. When Jesus tasted her mother's homemade food again, she couldn't stop crying.